It looks like an ordinary animal, but for some, it is the key to an ancient prophecy. But every hair on its body is watched. One tiny imperfection could end years of preparation. Its ashes belong to an ancient purification rite, described in Numbers 19. Some believe that rite could remove a barrier to restoring temple worship in Jerusalem. Could one red heifer change this city? Or are people trying to make prophecy happen? The mystery begins with an ancient command recorded in Numbers 19, to find a perfect red heifer without spot or blemish. But the text does not say a red heifer begins the end of the world. It describes a purification ritual for those made ritually unclean through contact with death. Its ashes were mixed with water and used in preparation for sacred service. When the temple system disappeared, the ritual disappeared with it. Can this ancient ritual be restored? Now, after nearly 2,000 years, some groups prepare to restore what was lost. Numbers 19 begins with an unusually precise command. The animal must be a red heifer without defect, one that has never carried a yoke. The entire offering is burned, with cedar wood, hyssop, and crimson material placed in. 7 separate droplets of blood are sprinkled directly toward the distant sacred tabernacle entrance. The entire offering is consumed by fire outside the boundary of the camp. Cedar wood, hyssop, and crimson material are cast directly into the burning flames. When the flames are gone, the ashes are gathered, preserved, and kept outside. The ashes make the unclean clean, while those who prepare them become unclean themselves. A red-colored cow is not automatically a qualified red heifer. Under strict interpretations, every physical detail may matter. Individual hairs are separated. A small group of lighter hairs can raise questions. The animal must be free from conditions that could affect its ritual status. And it must never have carried a yoke or been used for ordinary labor. But modern life creates complications. Transportation, identification, and routine handling require review. The examination cannot end while the animal is young. Its body and coat continue to change, and new hairs may appear. Selective breeding produces consistency, but genetics cannot guarantee religious acceptance. The final decision depends on physical evidence, interpretation, and authority recognition. For centuries, the purification ritual belonged to a functioning temple world. Its vessels, attendants, and preserved ashes formed part of a larger religious system. But when that system disappeared, the ritual was interrupted. What happened to the remaining ashes is unknown, leaving no verified supply. Later rabbinic tradition remembered a sequence of red heifers prepared across generations. Some interpretations connect a future heifer with redemption, though without historical proof. Ordinary immersion cannot replace the specific purification described for contact with dead. Modern groups can reconstruct vessels, study ancient manuscripts, and prepare materials. But one ingredient remains missing, as the search moves into modern reality. The modern search did not begin with the animals. It began with an organization preparing for a temple. The Temple Institute has studied ancient sources and developed plans for objects intended for future temple service. Its goal is to create conditions for the temple. But one requirement could not be manufactured. The search, therefore, moved beyond Jerusalem to cattle breeders in the southern United States. Selective breeding increased the possibility of producing animals with the required, consistently red coats. In September 2022, 5 young red heifers arrived in Israel from Texas, making international headlines. But arrival was not approval. The animals had to mature within an exceptionally narrow ritual standard. Years of observation followed as researchers carefully monitored every change in the maturing animals. Later updates focused on 4 heifers at a project in Shiloh near ancient ruins. 2 developed black or pale hairs. 2 remained red, but aging created new uncertainty. The project turned toward controlled breeding, using existing cattle to search for a future generation. In 2026, a calf named Tamima was discovered. Yet, the international search remains unresolved. The markings appear to be correct.
Yeah.
We have no authorization. Every possible chain leads to one physical location. This is the Temple Mount. For Jews, it is connected with the first and second temple's ancient memory. For Muslims, the elevated compound is Haram al-Sharif, the noble sanctuary. Below it, the western wall serves as a primary place of prayer. Under the status quo, worship continues within a long-established arrangement. The arrangement depends on restraint, recognition, and overlapping responsibilities. It is a living sacred space where different activities happen at different moments. Preparation and physical reality remain 2 separate things for now. Even valid purification ashes would not create new legal authority over the site. But symbols affect perception. A photograph or public statement can convince millions. The Red Heifer controversy cannot be separated from Jerusalem's sensitive heart. The animal is not the center. The Temple Mount is the true story. The evidence does not produce one conclusion. It produces several competing interpretations. For temple restoration activists, the red heifer is a practical commandment waiting to be fulfilled. Preparation is not viewed as interference with prophecy. It is viewed as a religious obligation. But many leading Jewish authorities reach the opposite conclusion, warning that sacred boundaries remain uncertain. This is a debate within Judaism about law, purity, authority, and human action. Some Christian end times interpreters place the red heifer inside a larger prophetic sequence. The modern prophetic chain depends on interpretation, not an explicit timetable in the biblical text. For Muslims, Al-Aqsa is a living holy site in the present, not a future location. Poor communities observe the same animal and see obedience, prohibition, expectation, or an approaching threat. The investigation confirms three things: the command is real, and modern groups are preparing for worship. The search for a heifer continues, but no universally recognized animal has been confirmed at this time. No verified evidence has restored these historical traditions. No creature can reconstruct the past or alter the course of time. The heifer is not the force moving history. Human belief is. Belief creates the connection to destiny. It requires individuals to act as if the result is certain. Diverse perspectives lead to varied paths. The question is not if a cow changes Jerusalem. It is whether those who believe will try. Prophecy Files, Case 01, The Red Heifer, Prophecy or Human Action. Investigation complete.